rare materials for specific stuff?
Fuck
Maybe
no.
get, like...
Sorry, I'm just fixing stuff, so... Since someone was complaining in chat.
Blue?
Specifically. No, but in the game you have factions that you can work towards to unlock certain stuff. And as you work towards a faction, there is opposing factions for everything, so get positive to one and negative to the other, and as you get to a breaking point, they start setting assassins.
So if you get
Yeah.
say negative 100 allegiance to a faction,
And those assassins just appear at random points. And since I went with the Meridia faction, the new Loka guys got kinda angry at me, so eventually they spawn 8 Ancient Healer special mobs.
that's awful. Why would that even happen? Why? That just sounds like too much for one man. Makes me feel angry at that fact. Just think about it. Literally, the worst thing is doing.
You're speaking.
Yes, they were complaining.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you also streaming the Discord?
It gets everything, so I don't really know how the voice levels are.
Okay.
Warframe with the crazies.
I guess you can always change the volume of the player you're playing with on Discord, I guess.
Yeah.
At least I thought. So,
Indeed. So why were people complaining that no one was streaming? So you said
no. Getting, I'm dead, I guess. Oh yeah, amazing. Hey, thank you. There you go.
I think we have new circuits now as well. Yeah, 316 circuits.
Hey there, Dark.
So you can use, like, the 15.
Spawn bot, infested spawn. But wait,
Oh, now we're
how are
spawning
we now?
later infested due to spawning massive on the floor.
Are these so freaking? Oh my god. Okay, now they're beginning to. They're really be strong.
Yeah, but we can leave at the end of 115, so that's alright.
Yeah.
Because we have enough circuits now, so. Yay.
Yay.
Well, I mean,
How is the voice levels for them, Dark? For Spongy and Fake? Is one of them too high or too low?
One of the thingy to craft myself.
One with the thingy.
Yep, indeed.
I jumped off. Hey. I lost the physics like fly around the sky.
I mean, it doesn't make sense, but whatever.
Oh, and like you fly in the sky like Max Payne. Like, whee.
You could think so, Blue, but no. I am actually playing the healer type character.
Oh, what's this? A boiler. I don't know damage at all. Oh my god. Oh, group mother. Fuck on my
You can be up to 4 people, Blue, in a squad, so to speak.
Oh, no. On that.
Mod. Yeah, we have 478 servers, so we're good.
Cool. Amazing, so we can go.
Well, as soon as this one's completed.
Yes, as soon as it is. Plus 40% shield capacity. Amazing.
The best jump in the world, all of the land.
Distract, I guess.
Absolutely. And hey, Bio. Still, I'll keep the question going. How is the voice levels for Spongy and
A rank
Fake?
10 primary weapon.
That should be everything you need, other than the
I don't know. Wait, let me have a look. And foundry, let me have a look. Control module, yeah. Where do we get that?
in a higher level area.
Well, in that page. My God.
I need crafting materials. Oh, we can start that one.
I was making some farming right there.
Are you stream sniping me? Are you stream sniping me, Spongy?
Maybe. No, me and Fake still need a control module, so that's a pain.
Where do I get one?
I believe we found it was Jupiter.
What did you say?
We're looking at where to find control modules, because that's what we need for our sword.
Oh yeah, true.
I think it was Jupiter. It wasn't Jupiter. I think it was Saturn in that case.
Yeah, we were at Saturn, so.
It also wasn't Saturn.
But we got most of the control modules yesterday, right?
It wasn't. It isn't these circuits that we need now. It's just the control module. I can't remember. Europa. That was it. Yeah, Europa is where we can get a control module. That's a higher level area, which is a pain.
I remember we got some when we were running with John yesterday, so.
I didn't get any, sadly. I'm still lacking in the.
I mean, Europa isn't really that hard. I just need to swap weapon really to be able to handle that.
Fair enough. I'm sure me and Fake won't be too much of a liability.
Yeah. I guess I'll just hang back like, hello, I'm just a...
Well, it's true, it's Corpus, so it might be a bit annoying just because of that.
Curse the Corpus, there's such a just irritation in general.
I really miss the fact that these things showed materials. It used to show materials for each planet, what they gave.
It still does. There's a little icon.
Oh yeah, true, if I just go down there.
And it shows it there.
There is literally a scythe, sort of, hatchet. Oh, you know.
Casey has just triggered us again.
I mean, in general, we kind of want to go for money, though, I guess.
I just don't really like the idea of
Hey, 43,000 credits. Amazing.
Hey, my mag's at 20. I should also have a lot more mods as well. And I have like 20k credit. I have like nearly have 100k credits. Which is, I mean, it's not awful. It's not great. It's not awful. Don't only shoot.
So, in general, and just looking at stuff, something that you generally can see on the map is that every single point here has just a normal dot if it's normal. And then you have the slightly swirly thing is a fissure. You see it in the bottom there. But then you have these ones that it doesn't say anything, but if you click on them, you get a specific part of it, which is called dark zones, or yeah, I mean dark zones in general. And if you do this, you have a chance, or well, if you complete the mission, you get that extra amount of credits. You get slightly higher chance of getting resources. You get more experience, plus a specific weapon type experience extra as well.
Accidentally pressed the button and now there is something in my screen. No.
And then you have,
It's annoying.
I believe right now it's on Earth, yeah, nightmare zones. The nightmare zones is something you kind of don't want to go in unless you really have a good group that know what they're doing, because of the fact that nightmare zones in general have no shields. Shields are generally always off, and then you have a specific extra factor. In this fact, you have energy drain mode, so that all of the energy that you use, well, it slowly gets drained, so you can't really use special abilities. Well, you can use special abilities, but you have to be really mindful of your energy.
To deal with nightmare zones.
Aren't you listening to my speech?
No.
The deal with nightmare zones is, as I said to the stream, is that you have no shields. Most or almost all the time you don't have shields, and then you have a special ability. So for the Earth part you have energy drain, and you even have it the same on the Phobos one. But let's just do something. I mean, I remember getting control modules, but I don't remember which survival I ran to get those. When I do this, I usually do Mars, Earth, or Mercury survival runs, or defense missions, depending on where I want to farm cash.
Well,
I still don't even have the navigation segment. I need to go and get that at some point, but I've just been putting off the main quest. Just get some.
I guess I'll follow.
You just follow along. Take whatever you can.
Yeah, just loot all the boxes.
Oh, shoot, I forgot to vote. Let me click into the game. Accept.
Oh, it's fine.
I do believe the mission is starting now.
At 20 kills with your pistol, I don't even have a pistol.
I literally just got a Morphix just straight off the bat. That's.
Yep.
What's a Morphix, or what does it do?
It's one of those rare crafting materials that you can get for using stuff, so.
Okay. Oh my god.
An awful lot of weapons, like most weapons that you find, and most like things that you need to craft weapons.
Affinity.
I really should have gone and gotten my mods in my weapon as well.
Oh. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Ah, it's just level 11 stuff.
Not gonna be awful to start with, it's just a bit better and then it might get a bit harder.
I mean, if it gets too hard, I'll just swap over to my weapon or my gun instead, so...
Hey. Full weapon proficiency, huh? Wow.
More started.
And most of you can see that my map up in the corner is populated by, well, the red arrows in general is always there, I think. If your mobs get too close, you get them on you get an arrow, and if it's an up arrow, they're above me. If it is down, they are one level below me. Another morphic there. And then you have, if something is on the ground, for example, you can see the circle with a line straight through it. It's the mod icon. It's that thing over there that's showing up on my map. And then the morphic that I marked up is also on the map because it's until everyone has collected it, it will still show the marker.
Swift death.
So yeah, fake. And you see the marker there. Yeah, you grab the morphic there.
Ah, another one.
Yeah, morphics are always nice to have. It's one of the materials that really suits you better have on it. Especially since you need them for formal as well. Along with all cells, which is all really important.
I wish I knew how the attack patterns for this staff's weapon stance is, but sometimes I can go flying, sometimes I'm just standing there doing nothing, so... And I'm mainly just playing with it to get it leveled up, so I can get some extra prestige points for my account to unlock my rank up. And I don't know how much my button presses is sounding through on the microphone either. It's one of the reasons I don't really like streaming. Well, it's just a personal thought process because I know I don't really like myself hearing thumps and all those things when when other people are using it like that. That's why I'm trying to save up to get a mic stand later on.
I don't think the phone has to take on to the microphone at all. I can't really use it.
No. How did I perform this stealth kill and all this mess? Okay.
Big problem.
Oops.
I don't know. Why not? Man?
Yeah. Oh.
So,
Oh.
lovely control modules.
Yeah, I think it's not this one. Maybe it's on Earth, I'm not sure.
Well.
But I mean, it's quick just getting this done. It's just some extra more cash anyways.
Mm.
Which is extra link, isn't it? Extra mods and such. We're gonna continue on next.
Now just swap over, do a bit more. Well, I mean, the quickest credit farming is just doing these ones and doing 5 waves, leave, start over again, because you have to do 20 waves to get the same amount of credits that you get, well, on the first, well, clearing.
3 morphics though. That's real good.
3, yeah.
Field run sample.
Yeah, field run samples and field, well. Wait, is it samples? I need to check my... Yeah, there's another field run thing. Just simple field run. I need to see how to get more of those. I need 5 of those and I have 1, so to make my energy rifle. But those in general are used for any type of energy-based weapon.
I got you.
Let's see, let's try one of those on Earth and see if we get any green ones there.
Okay, so to get into the clan, do I need a clan key? Is that a thing? What?
You need what now?
I don't know, because there's a clan key that you can...
Oh yeah, the dojo key, yeah. You should have gotten the pattern instantly, at least I did.
Yeah, I do. I have one that I can make now. I'm gonna make it, because I have what I need.
I mean, it's 12 hours of waiting, so...
Yeah, but I might as well get it built now instead of building it later and then having to wait 12 hours
Yeah.
tomorrow. Yeah, crafting it won't ruin anything, so yeah, I'll just make it now. Yes, I'm
It
sure
can't be that one.
Why does it take so long to make a thing?
It's just because
It's a way to make you annoyed, so you use your special currency for it instead.
So you spend money on that game more. It's like
I need to do that later on
like an hour for an
to get the battle pay.
Yeah.
Maybe this Mercury didn't it have one? Oh, just the assassination. Did I do it on Ceres then? I don't think I have it active there. Trying to figure out where to go.
Two magnets and 2 organ cells. Why the? 2 magnets and organ cells.
No, wait.
And then that's gonna be 2 latos.
It's a bit annoying trying to find. I think this one should be one of those normally, but because of the faction event I have, it doesn't show it, it seems. You can give Koba a chance.
Chat?
be able to swap my weapon before, yeah. So what is everyone up to this day in general? I know that Blue was in Dark Souls earlier, so I guess he's working on his Soul Level 1 run in general. And yes, I like the color blue, or well, dark blue, and in contingents with purple or I guess pinkish outlining for the energy waves. But the color in general that I like is King's Purple, but to get that I have to buy the pattern plan or whatever it's called, and I haven't gotten around to do it. You need a chunk of credits, so.
Fake, you need to change the color of your Warframe weapons and that, so you can customize them like all red and white and film those like purple and stuff.
How can I customize it then?
You do that when you're back in the chip. It's part of the selecting weapons and Warframe parts. When you select your during your Warframe, you have an appearance button, but it's further down under the modification part.
Okay.
Well, you better get to it then, Blue. I mean, you're spending too much time in Bloodborne, I guess, to be effective at doing the Dark Soul, everything possible Dark Souls.
Oh, I am very far away.
Yeah, that's fine. Explore if you want to, that's fine.
Still no control modules. That's a thing. Oh, I nearly got my sword level 20.
One of those things that you can do is you can use the use button close to lines and attach them and then walk on them.
Wait, where? Like this one?
Yeah.
Hi.
And you can do that in middle of a long jump or something like that.
Well, that's convenient.
It's one of those things you get to learn. I think it's the second or third prestige level clearance. Or well, you have the options to do that. But I think most of the time the way you're supposed to learn about those things is that in certain areas you have those, I mean, thrust pads or touch pads that show that you can go up onto the line. But you can simply do it from anywhere as long as you know when to time it. And it's very lenient. You can be quite literally going upwards or just slightly falling down from the line, and then you do just a backflip up onto the line.
Well,
That may be true, Blue, but I mean, if you have a deadline, you better work on it. And we also got the best special or extra thing we can do. Hack a console on a defense mission.
hey. 10 miracles.
We extract and then we stay in.
Yeah, I think so.
Extra.
Although we didn't really see any of the green stuff popping out still. It's hard to get a good balance of it all.
And we didn't get any
It's a lot of credits.
thingies.
And we got money.
A lot of credits.
That's puncture. I don't want to use that or that, really. I'm really bad with the grenade launcher.
Be right back.
Okay.
I actually want an impact-based one. And that would be this one, but that's... maybe... What do I have on it? I could get it sorted out like that. Because do I want to be... Oh yeah, it's because I have that.
I'm back.
Okay.
Yeah, no worries. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to... Let's just do it like that for now. I need to level that one up. But I need formas as well, and since I spent my last forma on other things. We were on Earth, so let's try something else. So this will be Infestation. It's 15 to 25 on level, but
We should.
yeah, we should be fine. I'll just go back to something more appropriate.
Well, let's do it then. If we're getting,
Hopefully we get the control modules.
yes, hopefully.
I just don't know where, how, when. I farm all of mine, so...
Oh, you got a nice machine gun thing. Front.
First round turret.
This is my machine gun.
I think I should be able to start out with, yeah.
Wow, this thing is really strong.
Yeah, the sentries are kind of strong. And that's one of the issues if you have this map, but you have Grenier instead. They will go and, well, use them against you instead. And then you die in milliseconds.
And I just fell into the reactor, whatever this thing is.
That happens a lot.
I think I'm nearly leveled up from that 21, which is decent.
Infinity! Yay!
I forgot you're supposed to be defending something right now. Oops.
Rank up! Yay! I just ranked up my kunai while I'm firing in the stairs.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I see no problem with that. I just got my ladder, so I can
When you're not using anything specific, you get just general the same amount of experience over everything.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, I have more power maximum now. Ooh, 80 endo. Still no thingies though. Control modules.
That is my sentry, or little robot helper that I have. He vacuums in items that are close enough for it to draw it in, and then it also has the ability to shoot a shotgun. Just like your Warframe, you can put on in mods. That's why I have vacuum, for example. But he also has
Shotgun, I don't have a
Thieves
shotgun.
Wit, which makes me able to see any useful items like that mod over there. I see it from here on my minimap. So you don't have to always be vigilant about looking for items. You can just see them on the radar.
Wait. So many modification things. Already.
And as I said earlier, as Blue said that I was just running around, I'm playing Trinity, which is basically the pure healer of the game. So I'm basically just running around. When necessary, I'm healing. I can also regen energy by making a guy.
Damage wrong. Well,
I don't do much either.
And I can use a simple single target thing that heals everyone around you.
Things. No.
Wait. Oh, right, I don't have my weapon as primary out at the moment. That's why.
I think we should extract at this point. We're not doing very well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we got more fixed, so it's kind of saying that it's not control modules here.
Yeah. So that's a lot more credits. That's another 20k credits right from that mission.
Yeah.
And an extra morphic. And a decent chunk of endo as well. So yeah, not a bad deal to be honest.
Yeah. Our what are they called again? A control module is hard to get. Well, I think.
Seemingly at this point.
Let me see if I can.
At 3 a.m. this morning, my clan king.
Oh, yeah, true.
Tomorrow morning.
I mean, we could do survival. No, not survival. Maybe I could do a mobile defense in the Orokin derelict if you want to try it out, but it might be a bit tough for you guys.
I mean, I don't know if we can find control modules. Actually, I think you can find control modules in the void.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's the void I'm talking about, so.
It's both Europa and the void where you can find control modules. They can only find, control modules in both the void and Europa. So, I mean, we can try out the void if you're up for that.
Yeah, I mean.
I guess.
The hardest part about Europa is just that there's no high cash value stuff there, so you would have to just do a normal run there.
I mean, I'm fine with that realistically. I mean, it depends which one we had, the void or Europa.
I have everything except one.
Right. Well, I mean, it's up to you. You can choose. I'm not good at making decisions.
I'm just looking at the moment. Where was that survival mission? I saw a survival mission, but somehow it's might be one of those. Well, I mean, we could do a defense mission on Europa just to see.
Alright, then let's give it a shot.
It's infestation, so it's fine. And it's even a... Is it special? Okay, it's a special. Okay.
That's okay, I suppose. I'm gonna put as many...
It might just be that I haven't really done the mission, so the fact that it's a dark sector doesn't show up for me.
23 to 33.
Hey Ville, you only missed a couple of round.
Yay, I am a level. I don't know, really low level.
Like
10.
Yeah, that's why. That was why I was thinking about maybe doing the void one instead, because that one is just more of a easier thing to go for. This one is a bit harder because you have the frost parts.
We can try this, right? And if we don't do this, well, we can try the void, I suppose.
Well, I guess don't kill people with your melee, so and start killing people with your gun.
The biggest problem with this map is just the fact that you have this frozen area, so you're taking shield damage.
Uh,
Well, that's just awful. I'm gonna hide inside. It's nice and warm. I deal with the cold enough living in the UK.
Yeah, and I mean, you can see, well, they can see where I'm standing, but you need to be close to these markers on the side. They pulse with heat, so to speak.
oh, there's a whole lot of people. Monsters.
More field run shot samples here.
But yeah, if you look where I am, you see behind me is the heat generator. So if you stand close enough to those, you don't take any shield damage, and you can regen the shield.
Well, I'll let my shield recharge every and I'll jump back in. 420 shield. That's decent for me now. That's like good.
And I mean, I'm gonna try to keep my energy up so I can heal you guys when necessary.
That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
Nom nom nom. I'm just gonna like stay over by heat generator and shoot people.
Oh my god, I glitched out of the game. No.
Let's just at least hope we get get away from the thing that I'm defending. Please. Get 30 kills really isn't that hard to challenge. Shield recharge real quick.
Oh, well.
I am playing as Trinity villain, the general primary healer.
Honestly, I'm just no, I mean,
Fake almost died there. I'm more concerned with their well-being than mine at the moment. I'm not really healing as much as I was can do because of the fact that I resetted the level on the Warframe as well, so I'm re-leveling it again. Wait, is that? Oh.
he's been 5.
Wow, these enemies are really strong.
Yep. Yeah, indeed. Maybe probably not for Thelma afterwards. Yeah, I'm just getting a spoiler alert. Okay, well,
Wow.
do you mind coming and revive me?
Ow.
Sorry.
Oh no, Thelma's went down.
Ah, it's fine.
Ah.
Just let me bleed out.
Yeah, I think that was probably the best choice.
Oh, I think we're gonna die. Everyone.
We have enough affinity, so.
It happens. I expected us to die earlier, so...
I mean, the fact that we have actually lost
Oh, I'm gonna revive him.
not even a single control module though. Of it really.
I mean, they aren't really that normal to drop, so...
Yeah, but still, they could have been nice for once.
I guess expect.
Guess we could try the void then.
Why?
I mean, it'll get easier eventually as well as you get higher level for your Warframe and weapon, plus getting, well, upgrading your modifications for better health, shield, and damage as well, so... Still, 21,000 credits is also good.
I mean, 20,000 credits a mission.
How many credits do I now have?
I have 140.
Let's see, I should have a couple of slots, so yeah, I can put
Wow,
one in.
120,000 total.
I want to put that one on, but I don't have enough energy for that. I mean, I intended you to try that out as well for this extra slide speed. As I usually slide around anyways. For now, until I need 2 more level ups on Trinity to utilize the other stuff. And here we have 8 points, so... Cold? Yeah, I think cold for viral should be good. And I mean, I kind of want to do the void just for the sake of maybe finding some Argon for some weapons.
Yeah, I mean, not a good chance that you're finding that though, to be honest with you.
So let's
I
see.
don't know.
Oh yeah, we can do this one. It's a level 10 to 15 void mission defense.
Well, that's easy.
At least we won't die that quick.
And most of the cryopods scale up depending on what type of level you are on the mission. That was a level 20-25 mission, so it had almost 32k or 320k health. The level 10 caskets have about
So I'm just changing them.
20k health or something, like maybe 200k, I don't know. Yeah, no problem. Just accept when you want. I'm just gonna get something. I was just looking after any pods. So.
Yeah, good chance of void, gem, thingamabobbers.
The argon crystals aren't really that often from the storage pods, but you can get some extra materials at least.
I hate farming for them argon crystals.
Oh. Open.
Open all the things first. Get an argon crystal, let us know, because yes, they are.
Yeah, the thing with argon crystals is that they have a 32-hour depletion time, or maybe it's 72-hour depletion time. So if you farm, they are really rare and you need to farm them when you need them, because if you farm them early on, they will be gone when you need them.
And if you need, say, 2 for a piece of equipment, well, you have to find 2 close.
Yeah, some early things need only 1, but later you need 2 or up to 4 on certain items. Oh, yeah, 1 control module. Marked so you can get it.
There, yes. Finally, 2.
I've got 2.
I also got 2.
Oh yeah, maybe it was 2.
Go up to wave 5 since, well, not problem solving.
I mean, you will eventually need a lot of them, so the more the merrier.
Yeah.
They haven't reached that many planets, I think, Ville. I think they've only reached the first couple of ones I have unlocked since previously up to
What?
Uranus. Possibly I am on Neptune, I'm not really sure. The biggest problem with most of the changes for the maybe it was second last major patch made it so that you, instead of just doing stuff and getting everything getting progressively harder for you, you have to do certain stuff to unlock.
You just kind of shoot, throw.
You have to do specific missions or unlock procedures for the different systems, so...
Rank up Excalibur 11.
Well, more control modules. 3 of them.
Mother. Yay. 3 control modules as well. Like, we first didn't find them, and now we just find too much of them. Well, we know where to come next time.
Yeah, I mean, this probably was here I did most of the farming, so... This is easy for experience for weapons as well, so... Especially as Frost, you just put up a barrier around this one and you just stand and shoot stuff.
Well, it's the same with like any any defend that you use, right?
Well, for Frost it's just basically the fact that you can put up the shield and you just sit there and do nothing until wave 18 or something like that. More control modules? Or did it disappear? Oh, there you are.
There.
2 more control modules. Wow. Coming down here. The pod's going down. We should probably defend it a bit more.
Oh yeah.
Wait, Activate laser.
What?
It's a defensive mechanic you can use. It has a cooldown on it, but
Activate
Two more waves and then we go on 3 balls.
so yeah, I mean Spongy at least knows, and I think Fake has gotten it. You slide and then you jump and you do a dash. But you always go towards the way you are looking, so if you're looking straight up, you do a long, high jump. That's one of the things that you need to learn to do during the trials as well. Since you will be doing very, very long, high up dash jumps at some platforming sessions.
Let's go. Thanks for that.
I didn't know.
I knew you could do the whole dash slide thing, but I didn't know you could go directly upwards to like fly. More control modules.
And I'm kind of getting into the whole feel of marking stuff when I see them.
Yay, my secondary is now at level 27. 3 levels from that. Someone activate the list.
What?
Activate the
Yeah,
list.
you activated the lasers.
Oh,
Kills me with the list and then kills himself with the list.
stupid me. I didn't know I could kill myself with the lasers.
And I suggest you go and grab that control module as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I think this is the last guy. Unless we want to keep going.
No, I'm good. We are
Yeah.
we got what we
There's
got.
6 packs.
Yeah, I mean, I doubt they will get 2 Argon crystals anyways on the short period. They usually need like 20 run or waves to just get 1, so...
There's basically no chance of getting a single Argon Crystal, never mind 2.
Very impressive, Tenno. You held them all back. Time to get out of here.
Yay, 9 control modules.
Wait, how
And
many?
only like 5k credits from this one, but whatever.
Yeah, 9. 9.
Fake, you should go to the foundry and... You sword.
Hey, build. I actually want to build a golden sword. Yes.
Maybe that's why I have 219 control modules.
That makes sense.
Yes.
Mongolian sword is getting...
Can you build more things at one time?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can build more than one thing at a time. We've got 3 things on build.
Oh, okay, hang on. I'm gonna buy a blueprint. Another
Sorry,
one.
there's missions that we can go and do where we can open up our relics. Because I have some relics to open.
Sure.
I want a
Let me see if
carrot.
there's any fast one.
Do you know where you can get new roads?
Oh, new roads. They're like rare drops on Earth and that. And there's a boss that we ran with John that got us like 4 in one try.
Yeah, but that's what's a special thing.
Yeah, they were a bit of a pain to get normally.
I'll not get that weapon. Plastids?
Why? What?
Gallium?
What weapon were you talking about getting?
The Garak.
Ah, the Garak. I'm currently crafting a Garak, and I have enough to craft 2 Garaks, so I'm crafting myself 2 so I can get the dual Garak side. Because yes, that's what I want.
I actually don't know if you can directly trade components with other people though. That would be useful because I have a lot of components that I don't really need.
You don't need, but yeah, like other people like me and Fake need.
Well, I have like 30 or well, I think 23 new roads that I could trade like 5 or 6 of them to you because most of the stuff that I craft don't really use them. Rescue.
So
How many
I've got
high?
a sword on the craft. I should
I
go and
see.
buy Latron blueprints while I can. Considering I want to make that weapon.
Plus, oh no, not more circuits. Nope, not doing that. Oh, Paris. Nanoswoosh. Nah.
Where is the Latron? Oh, I just need plastics for the Latron, so that's easy. That's easy.
Secondary weapons. Hey.
So nice. Anyway, we can go to get some plastids. Anything that I need for my equipment, my new primary that I would like to craft up and stuff.
We could do a round on Phobos.
Wait, fibers. What do I need for this?
Around the Phobos.
Where can you get nanospores? Or nanospores?
Spores. We can get them around. I think it's like Serapis. No, nanospores. I think it's like Sedna. I don't know. There are a few planets that have like a lot of those materials. I think it might be Mercury. Mercury. No, it's not Mercury. Okay, maybe it's Mercury. No, it's not.
Wait, fiber is this?
Well, nanospores would be Saturn technically, but
You need to buy 2 blueprints to build 2 guns. What did you say?
What do you need nanospores for?
For a viper.
The Viper.
And I want twin vipers.
So you need to craft 2 of them.
Yes.
2 weapons is boring. Trust me.
Well,
but which one would we want to go first?
I think you can get both nanospores and plastids from Saturn. Yeah, you can. You can get both nanospores and plastids from Saturn, so might as well just go to Saturn and do a defense mission. We should get a chunk of both of them, which is what we need.
do you need to buy 2 blueprints to get 2 weapons?
Yes.
Okay.
And you can't craft two of the same weapon at the same time. I learnt this.
Well, sad. Okay.
It is indeed.
I only need 1800 nanospores. Yay.
I need like 600 plastids to craft the Latron, and that's all I need for the Latron. I don't need to farm any Morphics, which is good. Thanks to getting all their mods from different things.
I'd say it depends on what if you really like that bow.
Yep, 5. I have exactly 5 Morphics.
Since there's what 5, 6 different bow types in the game. So if you really like that bow type that is primed, then of course. But it depends on what you prefer to play with, really. I have a Paris Prime that I made from doing all of the unlocking, or well, not paying for it, but I built it with the recipe, and I didn't really like the Prime bow earlier on, and I don't know the normal Paris bow, but the Prime bow wasn't really that much better either. It just had better damage, but besides that, it was basically the same. Well, I like the Cernos, but the Cernos Prime is really hard to get.
Okay.
Be afraid.
Be afraid.
Well, it's infested, so it can go really bad or really good depending on how lucky we are.
Well then.
Yay, luck is not on my side today, so...
I have been having a decently unlucky day today, so...
The benefit of Infestation over Grineer, or even Corpus, is the fact that Infestation almost always needs to be close to you, so you have time to react, and most of the stuff aren't super fast. Grineer has that stupid part about since everything is puncture or ranged, you can get bursted down in milliseconds if you have more than 5 targets.
I mean, with Infestation, it's just if you get too close, you can just do the slide dash away, and it's like, woo! Let's go now, my planet needs me! And then they can't do anything.
I'm just here in the turret. Just do nothing.
Yeah,
I mean, not really doing nothing.
Yeah.
you're killing stuff as well, so it's fine.
I'm gonna jump on the other turret because... What is it, I think? Exactly getting the best range here.
I mean, the only thing that you miss out on really is the affinity bonus now, since you need 30 rifle kills for that.
Yeah. I don't even have a rifle, I have a...
Well, it's primary weapon really for rifle.
Well, that was just
Well, I don't know any damage, so...
Yeah.
Like 150.
Yeah, there's tons of them
I
around.
get 30 kills. By the way, have we... Nanospores? I wanna get it. Game?
16 plastids. More nanospores as well.
Is that what we need?
You wanted the nanospores and he needed plasteel, so...
Yep.
Oh, I'll go back into my turret because I'm really scared of these enemies. Yes, everything else I have for the 2 Vipers, so I just need the nanospores. So,
I understand that, Ville. I prefer the Daikuyu. I think the bow is named. When it comes to Corpus, the only letback it has is that you need to charge it up fully to release an arrow. But it has the highest blunt scaling damage. But if you just have a rank 5 or rank 6 attack speed modification, it's not that hard to use, really. It's one of those few items that or weapons that I bought with platinum in my youth of the game in general. Wait. You don't really have to worry too much about the health. As soon as it gets a bit of time, it recharges the health quickly, so... As you can see. So it's just about getting enough leeway for it to start regenerating.
Problem with veterans, who just kind of seem to swarm it from all sides. It's hard to kind of keep up with them.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
The thing is just that the more, well, the later on, the higher health level, the more damage they do, so you just have to keep up with clearing out faster and faster.
I've only got 32 blasts.
Wow.
As I said, you only get them in like groups of 16. So you don't find them very you don't find a huge chunk of them.
314 wow.
And nanospores, you get them in like groups of like 137, but with pluses it's like 16, hat, lol.
Yeah, I mean, nanospores are just basic crafting, and plastiles is the medium one, so... Last wave.
Okay. Let's not die.
No.
Ancient healer. Hey, that. Oh, that's overrated.
Also one of those things you can think about, these Tremulan swarm hosts that spit out the stuff on the ground and throws fire at you and all those things. They do those small firefly or, well, how to call it, the gas cloud that you get around you or other things. If they land on anything that is flesh is red, and then you have armor which is yellow, and then energy that is blue. Flesh turns into armor. Just so you know, well, they have that effect on them. So you have that big guy jumping there. He's one of those types of guys.
Not anymore, he's dead. Very dead.
More nanospores.
You probably have enough nanospores already.
I don't know if I have enough.
Just me needing 800 plastids.
Oh, 489, and I need 900, so...
You didn't collect everything then, because I got 1,000 nanospores.
I got like 994.
I mean, we can just repeat the mission, it's fine.
Oh, I got like 49 plastids.
Yeah, but the plastids are harder to farm.
Yeah.
But it's also credit, so...
Seems fake, left the squad.
I accidentally left it.
Join halfway through a mission.
Wait, friends. Sorry.
Do you instantly join in then?
There are some nanospores over here.
Nanospores, more.
Yeah, 400 nanospores, just like that.
Pretty fast.
Oh yeah. And before you activate it, you have more behind where you have the gun. 150 more here.
More nanospores. Wanna have it.
I already have 900 nanospores, which is kind of funny.
Yeah. And 0 plastids.
I have the quest, I think, Ville. I haven't done it though. Most of the quests I haven't really done because of the fact that I don't really bother with them unless I really feel like doing them.
Yay, more affinity.
This weapon.
Yeah, I have 22 plastids. Only like 500 more to go.
Crazy.
More nanospores.
I don't know if it's the game in general or this map, or if it's OBS chunking a bit or something, dropping some FPS.
We've been playing for a good few hours now.
I'll get to it eventually. I mean, most of the quests don't really feel that interesting to me.
Fake is just standing there while he's getting attacked.
I was looking at how many nanospores I had. Hey, more.
Well, we have like 1,000 odd.
Sort of.
I understand that most of those, well, the secondary adds the whole layer of being able to do some extra stuff for more items, but it feels just a bit silly if I don't really feel comfortable with it already.
Yeah.
Enemies just kind of trap me in like this leaf thing. I was like stuck on top of them while they were accusing me.
Rank up, yay.
My bad's nearly like 23. Yay, more plastics.
It's silly that when it drops down to 60 FPS, I feel that it's slowing down so much. Just because of the fact that I have a 144 hertz monitor.
At least we're getting a bunch of nanospores. Guess anything nanospores for any crafting in the future?
Help. No. Oh my god, I almost died. Well, now I can die, yes.
We have a lot of people attacking the car right now.
Hey, oh, where? Don't care.
Thank you.
Welcome.
I think that's this done.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave?
Hey.
No shit, Sherlock. Yeah, most of the stuff, most of the main quests, or quests in general, have cutscenes.
That's the last of them. Objective is secured. Let's go.
1,000 nanospores. Hey.
I got like 1,500 nanospores, but only like 60 odd plastids.
I got 62 plastids, so... Let's make Levita.
I need a grand total of like 50, like 450 plastids.
And to sell this pattern since I already have you. Oh, I already made and used it, so I already have the max rank for it. I need one of those. Kinda want the argon crystals to make this rapier, so I can give it a go.
Look, you can buy blueprints to craft things like nano sensors and new roads.
Let me move, game. Primary weapons. Well,
Rude.
let's look for a good one.
If I am rude and you are,
Attica.
then you are reading me wrongly, I guess, is the best description then. I just try to say the way I see it.
I mean, you don't have enough to craft to buy anything like special, so...
Oh. Damn. This one. Ah, you also need plastids. Nope. More nanospores. No, my god.
Let's see. Wait. What do we want to see? I probably want this one, but I mean, it's platinum, it's so annoying. I think everything of these are platinum. Yeah. Possibly Twilight, because I like the purple colors over here. I mean, Infested has similar scales of purple in the end there, but I think the overall here is much better.
Necros. Oh, I have a component of the Necros thingy.
This one is a bit too bright, most of the stuff. Oh, please only no.
I bought a shamrock thing, but how do I use it?
You have to go to the farmery and equip it. Or it's just a colour palette. You can use it in you can use it to pull your Warframe in the foundry. You click customize when you look at any of the pieces of equipment in your foundry.
Yeah, I thought so. That's the Nikana, which I have, but it's supposed to be a better version of Nikana. What was it called? Oh yeah, the dragon one. Which you need a Nikana for, which is why I've been trying to get it sorted out. So I need an argon crystal later as well. When I get the Nikana sorted, so it's 4 argon crystals just to make the dragon Nikana. And you need 3 first just to make the first one, and then 1 more to upgrade it. And I want to use the Nikana first to level 30 or to mastery level, so that I get the unlock bonus as well. That's funny. So, what now?
I don't know.
Well, I still need a bucket for the plastids.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I can be bothered doing it.
I mean, you will get it eventually, so... But what do you need the plastids for?
Another weapon, a primary weapon that I want to make.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna go off now and play some different games because meh.
Yeah.
Thanks for all the help with getting more materials and such. It was very, very effective. I mean, it's just the grind in it. It's just so this game it's just the grind.
Yeah, I mean, in the beginning it's mostly about unlocking the different systems, and after that it's grinding to different points.
I mean, it's pretty fun, so yeah. I don't really mind. Might play some more Dark Souls 3 if I feel like it. Either that or some Neo. I need to figure out how the co-op system works in that game because I have no idea how that works. Anyway, I'm gonna go off now.
Yeah, you do that.
Bye.
Thanks for the help.
No problem.
Well. I don't know what to do now.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I might need to do the scans properly in Green Sea Lab. I need to do that. Well, we could do some grinding, I don't know. I could probably do one or two more. Then I need to do a quick run to the store anyways.
Okay.
But we can do one of the...
Oops.
We can do one of the Fisher runs.
Sure.
Just to have you see or encounter it for the first time. The lowest one at the moment is 1719, but it's not that bad really.
Okay. Let's do that one.
It's more one of the basic things you can do to get prime parts and stuff like that, or better stuff to craft later on.
Okay.
Or specifically to get formas, because you need formas in general to do most of the stuff. So when you accept that, you get to choose a relic that you want to unlock when you do the run.
I don't have any yet, so I guess I'll play without a relic.
Yeah. You'll get to the point where you can get them eventually, so... Usually you get a lot of them just doing longer defense missions that you go up to 15 or 20 rounds. You generally get at least one of the different rankings, because there are 4 different ranks of relics as well, so...
Oh.
An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site. Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby.
So there will spawn guys around here. They drop reactant, which is the stuff that you need to trigger it. It's kinda easy to see because they are shiny yellow. Well, the power cells we need for the mission in general, but there will be reactant as well. Sorry, bit of an energy issue.
Oh, no problem.
You have a couple of green ones over here as well.
Green ones.
Yeah, you collected them, it's just normal stuff.
Why can't I switch back to my normal weapon?
Because it's probably dropped down. Just look for an icon, you should be able to pick it up somewhere. Certain minions or characters will make you drop the weapon.
I'll look for them.
I mean, if you don't have them when the mission ends, you still receive them back anyway, so...
I died. Didn't know I died. I have it back.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and take a look inside.
Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, it's not easy to navigate this specific area.
Hey, I'm up here.
Hopefully we should be able to get the last reactant you have, or you need.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
Ooh. It turns.
Yeah.
Use it.
This is the place I really want to be Frost or possibly Ember instead. Just to be able to power clear.
Oh my god, there's a big one. Never mind.
We should get the relic cycle at least to defend this until maybe 60 or so, 80%. Well, when it's like 20 seconds left on it.
Okay. Oh, what? hurt at all.
Yeah, but you need to kill the healer, otherwise you do absolutely no damage on these levels.
I'm gonna get a cell. Oh. I didn't want to deploy an excavator, but...
That's fine. We really just need one more so we can activate the cycle and then we can extract. Let's start moving to the exit.
Sure. Oh.
How did you get the... Maybe you don't get it, I don't know. Maybe it's just the fact that you need to also have one, but...
Maybe. Okay, what do we need to do now?
Let's just exit it.
Okay.
No.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire. The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site. Excavator destroyed. Protect the remaining dig site.
Well,
Yeah.
I think that I'm gonna head off now and get something to eat.
Yeah,
I'm a bit hungry.
no problem.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, fine. And I'll probably cut the stream here as well, since I need to go to the store and get something to eat as well. You guys got to watch us fail? No. Well, we died a couple of times, but not completely. So in general, grind, 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 kill stuff, grind even more. And slaughter stuff in a basic, horrible manner as possible. Hopefully in another way, maybe. Next time. Depending on how the group setup is. So I'm just gonna, let's see, get into OBS and say to another time. Maybe later, we'll see. Depends on how anyone else is doing.